down. Hi, Stormy Lulu.
I'm so curious.
And I'm just, this time just like hold her a little bit. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. Something like a little weird that's gonna make a little bit of noise from her back. Associated with like a movement of the saddle. That was very good. Alright, she can go and do a lap. As normal.
Keep walking.
Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, so just walk past me. Good girl, and whoa. Good, oh, good girl, you're okay. She wants like to be perfect, right? She's like, wait, I was supposed to.
Whoa.
Oh, scary.
What's that?
Like, I was supposed to stop back there. Am I in trouble? I got it back to where they wanted me to stop, which is very cute. And you'll learn that that is unnecessary. You have to go back. So we're going to do this until she blinks again. Now it's scary because there was an outside noise. And I also think that stuff on this side is a little scarier for them because they don't get handled from this side much. I'm waiting for you to blink. Oh, good girl. I had to blink on this side. Did you see it on that
I
side?
think I did, yeah.
Okay. Alright, she can go and walk a lap again. I'm gonna get on the hay bales. Videoing this on a cloudy day is probably the better way to go because it's so bright out there, but you know what, I'm just gonna flip these bales because they're actually pointed like the wrong way. That's better. Alright, oh, I'm getting on the thing again. Getting on the thing again.
Woo. Hey,
Oh, did you just touch the side? Did you touch the side?
Good girl.
Girl Stormy Mae, just like yesterday. So when you come around again, I'm just gonna like put my hand on the saddle and then I'm gonna start doing some stuff to it. And forward is always the answer because if they start thinking backward, that's where they spin. That's where they start to think that rearing might be fun. So the answer always is forward because like even bucking is kind of like a backward thought.
Yeah, because one of the ways you stop bucking
Is to drive them forward. So like even though like the idea of a young horse like really kind of going sounds scary, it's a lot safer than a young horse that's thinking like backwards. Like think about Pimento.
Yeah.
Like we would like her to be more forward, not because we want her to be faster, but because we want her to think like forward thinking thoughts.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna touch the saddle again. And then I'm gonna kind of lay over it after I'm gonna slap it a few times. Weird noises happening behind you. Yeah. Weird stuff. Yeah, weird stuff. I'm gonna lay on ya. Now basically all of my weight is on her. I'm just like kind of kneeling a little bit on the veil. Okay, she can have a woo. And now I'm gonna lay across her and just let her like have my weight. Yeah. I'm gonna take a little weight off and just touch her side. The girth goes. Just let my legs go again. Good girl. Good girl.
You're a little confused.
Yeah, that is a little weird. No, it's definitely a little weird. You're allowed to think it's a little weird. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Alright, and see if you can just walk her forward, keeping her close to the bale in case I need to hop off. So I do it this way first, because literally all I have to do to get off of her is just stand up, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
You don't have to like swing her like that.
Yeah, I don't have to switch, like there's no big motion, like I can just real quick get off of her, but she takes my whole weight kind of distributed over the seat of the saddle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. Let's have her whoa, because we don't generally mount while we're moving. All right, and go for it. Oh, she's getting really good at this.
Keep walking.
Walk on.
There you go.
She's also getting really good at like not going into the wall,
Yeah.
which was like,
Yeah,
you don't want to get on them like this if they're still hitting the wall.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Yeah.
way to get a head
All
injury.
right, let's have her whoa again. And I am gonna like get in the one stirrup. So when you get in the one stirrup, you don't want the saddle to slip. So I grab the skirt over here and I try and put the same weight. Good girl, that's a little weird. Make it off. Because like the saddle is still gonna be a little bit one way, but it's not like it's gonna rotate the saddle like,
Oh, good.
oh, is that such a good thing for you to do? That was so good. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing again. And you're gonna walk her.
Okay.
While you walk her, she's gonna tap the other side. Let her know that something soon is gonna happen on this other side. All right, let's have her whoa.
Good girl.
Good girl, lots of praise. Lots of pats. And now I'm gonna swing my leg over. And I'm holding this. This will not do anything. I just want her, like she doesn't really understand reins yet. I just want to, like her to know that this is something that will happen.
Okay. Oh, good girl.
Oh. Give her some pats, because we've gotten used to pats. I'm gonna take my feet out of the stirrups. Stop off.
Girl.
Very good. Very, very good, Stormy Mae. Very, very good, Stormy Mae. All right, just take her for a walk so she can process. She just did a lot.
Okay. Good girl.
Yeah. Oh, she's licking and chewing. Oh, good girl. She's thinking about it. She can do one more lap, and then you're gonna give me a little pony ride. And if I bail, if there's a problem, I'm bailing onto these.
Okay.
Just so you know. Like I'm not gonna go to the far side. I'm gonna land very haphazard on these bails. Alright, Stormy Mae. So same thing, grabbing the skirt. And like when I mount any horse, I always grab the skirt. Oh, okay. Just a little walk.
Good girl.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. This is new muscles.
Okay.
Yeah, just see if you can stop her here. Good girl, Stormy Mae.
Did you hear someone?
Is that your friend Pimento?
Good
Good girl. All right, do like 2 laps just for some thinking, and then I'm gonna get on again. So eventually, in maybe even a little bit tomorrow, I'll have you step outside and I will drive her around the circle. And by drive, I mean like a car. Like I'll ride her around the circle. And that'll be her first real introduction to steering. All right, have her whoa here. I'll hop on again. And then we'll do a couple of laps.
Okay.
So long as she remains like confident and comfortable.
Good. Okay.
I'm just gonna touch her with my legs now. Something that's gonna happen for the rest of her life. Good girl, Stormy Mae. Look on. Good girl. Oh, this is good. She's starting to like take actual steps.
Yeah, not quite as wobbly as the first.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you
Let's
wanna
do
look
one more lap because this is good, and she's starting to like question if she has to.
Okay.
And we're gonna say yep.
Okay. Good girl.
Because initially she's just going with us, and now she's kind of testing the options, right? Look on. And you want to say just like yeah.
Okay.
You do have to do it, and we'll whoa here.
Good
Oh, what's up there, my friends? I'm gonna get on one more time, just right here, and we'll do 2 laps, and then she's gonna be done for the day. Oh, you're getting used to this. Walk on. What kind of story do you do? Good girl. Good girl. It is very hard.
Good
Nice and slow, and we'll stop here. Good girl. Good girl, Stormy Mae. There you go. I'm gonna descend outside. Cool. So this is like the process for backing them without disaster. Get her earth undone a little bit when we're done. Just a little bit though. Girl. Alright, I'll stop our recordings for her moms. The untapping process is probably very boring. I mean, this whole process is boring, but it's like boring in a good way. It's like,
You want it to be boring.
yeah, you want it to be boring. We don't want this to be exciting.